Hey, what's going on, people in the internet? This is LeeAnna here with another video for you. Y'all are probably getting sick of seeing me. But actually, I had to take off my gloves that I wear when I'm handling a lot of paper. I'm allergic to paper, like copy paper. After I handle it a while, my hand gets all weird and my skin gets all, what do I say? I can't, it's really hard to describe, but my fingertips swell and it's really, they're just really, I lose sensation in them, I think is kind of what's going on. Anyway, regarding that, we don't need to talk about that. But I wanted to pop in. Happy Saturday. This is supposed to be for my vlog tomorrow, but it's not actually vlog style. I'm sitting at my desk, as you can tell. I have this. I'm still setting everything up, and it's driving me crazy because I'm trying to decide what to do with all of my stuff. Some stuff I could sell. Some stuff I think, oh, I'll use this, you know, I can keep it, I can hold on to it. No, probably won't, but it's really hard to hold on to it and to justify it. So it's kind of like do I want to have a nice space, or do I want to hold on to my possessions, which I know is not a thing. It is not a good thing for people to do, is to hold on to their possessions because that's what they love. I know that that's not true. But that's not, what am I trying to say? That's not a good thing to do, because if you hold on to your possessions too tight, you lose what's inside, I think. But yet I have amassed this huge room. I mean, granted, pretty much all of my possessions are in this room. And I will pick up the phone here in a little bit and show you the things that I'm still working on, because I don't have a problem showing you now. Because I made my bed all up. You can probably see that. But I am just sitting here working, and thought that I would pop on and say howdy. Let's see. Y'all need to give me some things you want me to talk about. I don't really know. That's my fur niece. She's gonna cry in the background. She doesn't like me, so I can't comfort her. If I go to put my hand in to kind of try to comfort her, she snaps. And so I parked her in front of the TV until her mom gets back. She's paralyzed in her back legs, and she's in a stroller. So I parked her in front of the TV. She's old, and she's watching TV, but I can hear her start to whimper and whine. And it doesn't matter that she's placed away, looking away from me, because I don't bring her comfort. So she's just waiting for my mom to get back, which is Grandma. And I swear to goodness, to all that is good, this dog will bark the word grandma. Grandma! Like that. Grandma! Exactly like that. And the only reason I can do it so plainly and so right on the money of hers is because I tease her by saying it back to her. So I've said it enough times to imitate her that I probably have it down now. But yeah, she won't have anything to do with me. I think one time I had false nails on, and they were coffin shaped, which means that they're long, tapered, and straight at the top. And I think I stabbed her one day when I was trying to move her, when she still loved me, because I've dog sat this dog forever, and I've known her whole entire life. She's loved me, and she still loves me. She's just letting me know that she's not going to have me touching her anymore because she don't want to get stabbed. And I can't blame her. Hey, I can't blame her. I wouldn't want to get stabbed either. But I just thought that I would say hey I can show you a little bit of my desk that I'm doing. Yeah, see, there's my desk. I've got my, this is my laptop that I'm holding, and I have this monitor, which is a touchscreen monitor and works fabulous with Windows. And then I've got some files there that I put there, and I haven't actually done anything with them yet. And then this is some stuff that I'm working on right now. And this is my PC. This is my MacBook. Sorry, not my MacBook, my iMac. And I am thinking about selling it. And back over here is my shelves. More binders, more stuff. And then I have a table. Ta-da! I have a table there and some shelves right there. So that's like my little cubby that I have carved out for myself. Okay, so here you see a view of my office area from sitting on my bed, basically. And I just kind of held the phone up in the air and shot the picture. Then I decided to go ahead and get up and walk around the bed. The bed is built in. And so I walked around the bed and I took this shot so you could see part of my desk. I've rearranged it yesterday. And that's what I did after I recorded the vlog. I went ahead and started organizing and cleaning my desk and rearranged a lot of it. So that's one part. And then there's the other part. I'm quite proud of myself. I think it looks really cool. And when I'm sitting there, I told my sister that I feel like I'm the evil queen of tech. Like da 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 da, you know. And then this is the white cart that was next to the desk, and I've put that iPad case is empty, but I've put like extra stuff in there, planning stuff, extra stuff. I didn't really have another place for it. I'm still gonna disperse that other places, I'm sure. And then these were the drawers that were opposite that white cart. This is a black cart, and the 3 pull-out drawers at the bottom, and then the top I just organized a bit. So that is what I've done, and I have much more to go. But my iMac, it works. It's just 10 years old. And it's this MacBook that I got this year works so much faster. Although it's a MacBook Air, and if I had done my research, I probably wouldn't have got a MacBook Air. I would have got a MacBook Pro. MacBook Airs, while they are lighter, they don't have as big hard drive, and so what ends up happening is if I do a bunch of videos or if I download a bunch of training videos or something like that, I have to pretty much immediately move them off onto my portable hard drive, which is 2 terabytes, not 200 gigabytes. It's 2 terabytes or 3 terabytes actually. Let me see. I've marked on it with this Sharpie. It's 3 terabytes. And so I'm offloading everything onto that, and anything that I want to keep that doesn't go, that's evergreen, that doesn't go out of date, I will eventually put online and use off of my online drives. So I'm trying to get a system. My files are a mess though. I went in there and I was trying to organize my files and stuff, and they're just an absolute mess. So I'm trying to do all this and trying to take a course online and trying to do my websites and trying to, set everything up and get organized, plus still have time to sleep, eat, rest, because I do have chronic illnesses and I get very tired very fast, and spend time with my family. Way too much. I have to stop like 90% of that, and I don't know what 90%. The one thing is, my body will dictate when it needs rest. I couldn't possibly try to burn the candle at both ends because my body just simply won't let me. It just absolutely just stops. My brain stops processing. And if you've been watching my videos for a while, you understand when I talk about brain fog, that it just absolutely just stops letting things come in. It's like a big giant wall of mud, and you can't just say, oh, I'm just going to push through the pain. There is no pushing through the pain. You're up against a mud wall. It's the equivalent of trying to push through a mud wall. And you don't know how thick it is. And you can't go around it. And it's too tall, you can't go over it. And you can't go under it. The only way to do it is go through it, but you can't. That's what brain fog is like. So I'm trying to think with my brain, okay, how do I, and I'm start banging my head against that mud wall. And if somebody's talking to me and I'm trying to listen and put the words together, I understand that they're speaking English. I understand that they're talking to me. And I'm even picking up enough of the words that I can get the context, but I'm not picking up the whole thing, that their point. The point is what I don't get. So it's just, that will dictate when I'm tired enough that I have to stop. And I mean right now. Like I have to put my feet up. I have to, just sit down, put my feet up and rest. So my brain shuts off. And I normally will, browse Netflix at that time. So, but I'm just on here rattling away and, behind the scenes of chronic life, it's really the same as regular life, except that there's no pushing through the pain. And if I sit too long, my ankles are swell, but that's age. I think that happens to everybody when they're middle age. And that when I hit the wall of mud. So some days I can't sit at my desk. Some days I have to work from my bed because I try to come over here and sit, and I have to put my feet up pretty much immediately. It's not put my feet up, it's lay flat. I have to put my whole legs up on the bed, putting them down like on a stool. If my legs are going even a little bit down, like I can't get a pedicure. I can't sit in the daggum chair and let my legs go down at the proper angle. I have forced myself to do it before, but it's painful on my hips because I can feel gravity just pulls on my joints. So if I get up and I come to my desk in the morning and I'm sitting here and all of a sudden I have an attack of that, then I have to go put my legs up. And so that means I have to sit on the bed with my legs stretched out in front of me at an equal, parallel to the floor. Then, and only then, will that subside. Now, the other night, I could not get comfortable. I had the heating pad on me. I had that really yucky, achy feeling that kind of felt really strong and achy, but also felt like I might throw up at the same time. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about, but just the thought of it might make me sick if I have to move. So that's a thing. But, I just thought that I would get on here and talk about, I don't even know what we're talking about this week. Hold on. We will be talking about meds. Woo, meds. Meds make you sleepy. Meds make you drowsy. Meds make you dizzy. Meds make your reflexes slower. And they make you addle-brained, and they have side effects. And no. I will go through the medicines that I am taking in Wednesday's video, and I will talk about the different side effects that each one of the medicines. It's not going to be long. I'll make it short, but we'll talk about different side effects that are possible with medication. Now I'm on a lot of different types of medication for a lot of different things, so it's not like I can just stop taking them. So anyway, but that's it. And, I'm not uncomfortable in front of the camera anymore at all. Used to be very uncomfortable. Not very uncomfortable now. I've watched enough YouTube videos. I filmed enough YouTube videos that I now feel very comfortable in the things that I can do. Now I'm just interested in what I can do with the tech afterwards. But hey, I want you guys to, think of some things that you want to know. Think of some questions about chronic illness. I'm an open book. Think about things that you just want to talk about, and we can talk about those things. I have had practice with this. I've had anxiety since I was a kid. I've been depressed. I have clinical depression since I was a teenager. And then in my let's see, in my 20s is when I started getting more and more chronic illnesses, and they got worse and worse gradually over the years. So, I mean, I do have qualifications to back up, you know, what I can say that I can talk to you about, because I know that this shit can get tough. And if you have any questions and you just want to talk or anything like that, I'm here for you. So, you have a good Saturday. And I will talk to you. I will see you again on Wednesday, and I might add to this later on or tomorrow, but it will be up tomorrow. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Oh, and hey, one more thing. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and subscribe, and that will that will get you notified whenever I put out another video. So there is going to be another video here. There's going to be some more videos right here for you to watch. So I hope that you will watch those, and I will see you on the other video. On another video. Bye.